A rental ripoff, house for sale ads being hijacked in our state and all over the country.
The I-Team's Courtney Garris talked with a Wisconsin homeowner fighting back so people looking for a place to live do not get cheated. Courtney.
Stephen Carroll, these phony rental listings are being reported by realtors in almost every state. We talked to a Campbellsport man who found out his house is being offered for rent by someone else.
It's just too big, you know. I can't stay here by myself.
Mike Grimminger's home has been up for sale about a year now. He recently learned his property is also for rent.
He says, well, you know what's on Craigslist for rent? I'm like, you're kidding me.
A couple drove by to look at his house. They were responding to this rental ad on Craigslist. The picture and description an exact match to the for sale listing by Mike's realtor.
And they were just as surprised as I was.
Well, because they expected to find an empty house.
Correct.
Mike reached out to the man claiming to own his home. He goes by the name Reverend Jackson.
I called acting like I was going to rent my own house.
In a series of text messages, Reverend Jackson says he lives out of state and Mike should just drive by the property to check it out.
We're going back and forth. Are you still interested?
For a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, the Reverend is only asking $850 a month in rent and money down before he sends the keys.
So when $1,900 he wanted me to send him without even seeing it.
He wanted to email Mike a rental application, but Mike doesn't have a computer. When he asked the Reverend for his actual address, all communications stopped. So we reached out about Mike's home and got a reply in less than an hour. Reverend Jackson claims to be living with his family in Nevada. He also included a rental application form asking us for an $800 deposit. The email is filled with grammatical errors. Despite the red flags in these types of deals, some renters are willing to overlook all that.
I may see something as it's such a good deal that I can't pass this because I got financial challenges.
Captain Kurt Brasser is with the Sheboygan Police Department. They've seen enough of these rental ripoffs in the county to issue a warning on the department's Facebook page.
You can take the address and Google it and see if it hits in other ads or hits in other areas. And if something doesn't appear right, do your homework.
Mike hopes telling us about the phony rental ad for his home will help others avoid a costly trap.
I want to make sure that other people don't get scammed or even waste their time.
Captain Brasser says the #1 red flag is being asked to wire money. Always pay with a credit card or through your bank. Otherwise, there's little to no recourse to get your money back. Craigslist also advises users to never rent or purchase sight unseen or agree to a background or credit check if you haven't met the landlord.
Unbelievable. Courtney, is Mike's home still listed for rent on Craigslist?
It is. It's difficult to get that kind of an ad you didn't create removed from that site. And again, a simple Google search of the address is going to show you property, or you can check property records to see if you have the actual right owner or if it's a false rental.
I'm glad you're letting us know about
Good to
this.
know.
Ridiculous. Thank you,
It is.
Courtney.